Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, wow.
Look at all
Hello.
this. Hello, everybody.
Yes. Hello, friends. I am Brad Beard, owner and winemaker for Mercury Wine, located in downtown Geyserville, California. Welcome to Happy Hour with Brad, where my brother Grady and I will taste some wine, taste some food, but most of all, try to have a little fun, throw out a little bit of wine education. But that's what the tastings with Brad are for the wine education. This is more for good times.
Hanging out with cool people like yourselves.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
We're all getting ready for the holidays here. Everything's looking very festive.
We are. We are. Let's see. I was just looking to see if there's a few people starting to chat there before we go.
I see Larry and
into
Marianne.
the,
Hello.
if I go through all the goodies, but you know what? It's right before Christmas. It's the last night of Hanukkah.
That's right.
Maybe people are, getting their.
They're lighting their menorahs. They're doing fun things.
Finishing all that kind of good stuff.
I love it.
Awesome.
8 crazy nights.
It is Adam Sandler. 8 crazy nights. You are 100% correct.
But the
so
weather's
tonight
cold,
we have, it is a nice, it's been nice and chilly here. We finally got some rain. That is awesome. But we have got all sorts of fun things going on tonight. Some of the nibbles we're going to be having.
Oh, boy.
We've got a couple of homemade things. We've got our good friend Ian makes the most amazing hummus.
Ian Myers.
And every time that
every
time that he comes up to fill up 20 or 30 jugs a week, he brings us this absolutely fantastic hummus. So we're going to be nomming on that. We're back on to the baked brie because that's just, you know what, if you're not having that
Brad,
for your holiday party, I don't know what you're
missing out
doing. And then we've got some locally made tamales tonight.
Yeah, from right across the street. Our friend Sandra made those for us.
Yes.
Yum, yum, yum. And nothing says Christmas if you're an Arizona kid like walking out of Metro Center and someone going, tamales, tamales. It makes it feel like Christmas.
Okay, I missed out on that. I must have been doing some other things.
You were probably busy.
I didn't get that. But I know
you
that
were not coming out of Dillard's.
I know that we probably, gosh darn it, during this time of year, all of our friends are making them.
Oh yeah,
and so we are. It is a tamale festival from now through the end of the year. It's always.
I could have an advent calendar full of tamales. If I opened it up and there's a tamale in there, it's a total win for everybody.
Yeah, then I even made some tamales a few times. Yeah, that was some
You
good
made
times.
tamales?
And you know what? Tamales are awesome. Rehydrated, recooked, and all that kind of fun stuff. That is great.
Sure.
But if you've ever had a tamale right out of the steamer, oh man.
There's nothing like
that. That is just something absolutely fantastic.
Special. And I've already previewed the tamales. They are exciting and fun. I cannot wait to try those tonight.
A nice tamale preview.
A little preview tamale. Fantastic. What other fun things are going on? Should we tell them about our closed days or what should we talk about?
Yeah, we should probably just let people know right off the bat that we're going to be closed December 24th through January 4th.
Yep.
The tasting room will be shut down. Obviously, we're locked down. We're not going anywhere. So if you have a wine emergency or need to pick up some stuff, shoot us an email, give us a call. Definitely give us a heads up because we're not going to be monitoring the email every
I'll
5
try.
seconds.
I will totally try. So if you have a wine emergency, let us know. But yeah, come get your wine. Come get all your fun stuff. We'll have a little holiday hi and get your wine to your car safely.
And the other things that we're doing, we're going to be putting my tastings, the Brad tastings, on hold for the next couple of weeks. And then what we're going to do is after the New Year's, we're going to double up. We'll do 2 tastings a day to get through all the 12 wines that we've got scheduled for that. So we do need a little bit of time ourselves. And
it's been a wacky year.
It has been a wacky year. And so we would like to do a little relaxing as well. So we're going to skip those the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
But we'll send an email out with all that information, letting people know what the actual schedules are. But the most important thing is if you need some wine or you need to come up and pick some wine, please let us know in advance. Even though we're going to be closed, we'll be here so we can get you get you guys taken care
Absolutely. But I'm thinking anybody who's going to swing up and see us, it'll be before the holiday because you got to have that
of.
wine all ready
There's
to
two
go.
holidays, so I mean, if they missed the
There's
first
so
one,
many
that's fine.
holidays.
So, but when I was talking about when it's closed,
Yeah.
so just if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't get up there before the 24th, but I do need some wine, especially some champagne or something like that for New Year's, we're here. Just let us know and we'll come down to meet you and we'll get
Totally.
you taken care of.
Totally.
Oh, and then all of the sales that we did
Right.
from the beginning of December through now, all of those sales are running through December.
Yeah.
The first. That's fine.
Basically, yeah.
That's fine. They'll be running through the first. So if you need to stock, if you drink way too much between now and Christmas and you want to stock up and save again, all of those sales will be going
Yes.
through. And if you want any of those library wines, there's a little smattering
A
of most.
smattering.
I think the Zins are just about
Pretty much
completely
gone. No Zin sets
But
left.
there's a little smattering of this and that.
Yep. Some
Give us
Freddies,
a call.
some Elements. Oh, and the biggest surprise of the year, there are still a couple of Freddy Sparkling Rosés left. So if you really want to kick off the year in the ultimate style, let us know. Because otherwise,
That is true.
Brad's going to probably drink them.
Well, I want to get into the hummus.
Let's get into the hummus. Let's try some hummus
I
here.
want to get into the hummus. Oh my gosh,
I have little skins in my
You've got some
glass
skins.
here.
I've got Exina.
Ooh, good call.
But you know, the hummus can stand up to some reds
Sure.
as well.
We think we've got a red pepper hummus and an eggplant hummus here. Both look spectacular.
Wow. And I've got a non-traditional tortilla chip.
Oh, that red pepper, off the chain, dude.
mhm.
Ian, you are a master hummus maker.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to do a little mix of both.
Ooh, that's just getting crazy. But it's the holidays. You can totally just mix and match.
Absolutely fantastic. We should give a shout out to these. Hey, Anna, what kind of chips are we pairing with the hummus today?
Are these Stacy's?
We got the Stacy's, but they're not those really thick ones that
No,
break
they're
your teeth.
very thin.
Stacy's, but they're nice and thin. All right, everybody, close your eyes. Anna's going to come across. She's going to.
I crawled out. I can crawl back.
Oh, come on. You look fantabulous.
There she is. Bam!
Bye, Anna.
Anna sighting.
Oh. I may not be the biggest eggplant fan in the world, but God bless America. That is the most delightful eggplant hummus I've ever had.
It's actually, Grady didn't think it was, he didn't know it was eggplant. That's why the only reason why he's eating it.
I was nomming it down until they told me it was eggplant. It's like, oh,
He
really?
thought it was avocado.
I was hoping. Wasn't.
Yeah.
Still delicious, though. Fantastic. And the skins brings out the brightness. Pumps up the flavor.
I'm going to say, actually, the skins is very nice with it. Of course, the Albarino will be fantastic. The Sauvignon Blanc will be great.
Sure.
Very nice. But, you know, hummus has just got that nice, rich, earthy character. A lot of, you know, garlic and those types of
tons
things.
of garlicky, bright, poppy flavors. Oh, yeah.
We brought the Zen out today. We haven't talked about it for a long time. And I brought it out because I thought it was going to go great with the tamale.
I'm sure it will.
But I think it's going to go good with the hummus, too.
Let me try that. That sounds fantastic.
Absolutely.
This is a 17 Zin. Two Valley blend again.
But mainly
Whoa.
Russian River.
Whoa. What an intense, beautiful nose. Look, I'm Rudolph. Oh, look at that nose.
All right.
It is unbelievable.
You know what I was just gonna ask. Hey, everybody. I know that we're all locked down, and but we're all still gonna try to have a little fun. What are you guys up to this next couple of days?
Right.
You know, now that because obviously we're in the Bay Area and we're all locked down. Is anybody? We're gonna really try to have. Still have a good time. Obviously, social distance. Mom is going to make it down. We're going to get her down here safely, and we're going to be having some fun. But what are you guys up to? And if anybody has any fun plans, let us know. And for those of you that aren't locked down, and this thing isn't, you know, attacking you or your area, I hope you guys are having a lot of fun as well.
And also, it would be fun to find out, since we're not going to have our happy hour next week, because that's right after Christmas, right?
No
Or right
happy
on
hour
Christmas.
next week.
No happy hour next
And
week.
then-
But
Oh,
should we have a happy hour on New Year's Day? Will you guys be around? Will you be interested? So if you'd like to see us on New Year's Day, we'll totally be here for you. But if you're just going to be in like a football food coma,
that's a great.
We'll just,
that's a great question, Grady.
yeah.
Yeah. Let us know. My thoughts are probably not, just because most people are probably not going to be interested in hanging out with us. But
But
if you are,
if you want to drink champagne with us, I would love to drink champagne with you.
let us know if we got to get all this stuff set up on New Year's Day.
That's right, because then I won't drink so much all day.
I'm suspecting everybody's going to be hunkered down, but we'll see how it all goes.
We shall see. Because
We'll
I
see
kind of
what
like to roll out of bed, grab that champagne bottle,
Mm.
pour it right into the thing, put it right back in the cooler, and not actually
John Pincus says, if you do it, I will be there.
what? John,
All right.
you're amazing.
All right,
Unbelievable.
New
All
Year's
right,
Day.
we got one thumbs up.
All right, Danny, get your New Year's Day plans ready. JJ, get your New Year's Day plans ready.
That's all we needed.
Anna, get your New Year's Day plans ready.
Yay. Well, we're going to have to think of something really. What goes with bubbles?
I don't know.
Everything. So we'll have to think of something really fun for New Year's.
So what about bubbles?
What about bubbles? Yes. Maybe
Danny wants me to open the bottle
Danny's
of
like,
champagne.
how come we haven't had bubbles? We've been on live
All
for like
right.
4 minutes and we
Well,
haven't had
first
any
of
bubbles.
all, have you guys had enough of that?
Yeah, just go ahead and bring
Danny?
that in. That sounds
What
great.
is
Hello,
this?
everybody. Happy holidays.
Yay, Danny is
Here I
flying in
am.
something
I did
beautiful.
Some baked brie. And if you look closely, there's a little Christmas present there.
Cute.
And a Christmas tree here.
Adorable.
So the Christmas tree is ham and spicy mustard, and the box,
The present?
The present is
It's the spirit of Christmas present.
there. You go.
And what is in the spirit of
All right,
Christmas
you
present?
go ahead and keep flapping your lips.
Is
I
it
want to see
also-
what
oh,
you
he's
say.
just going in.
No,
No,
go
no.
right ahead.
It is I don't know.
That stuff that
Some
you
stuff.
put in there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So
Whoa,
looks like
look
we
at
got-
that.
Looks like we have some ham over
Oh
here.
no, I got it
Oh.
reversed. That's the
Oh,
ham.
so that's the ham. And
Yes.
what does Grady have inside the Christmas tree?
So over there, we're gonna have some craisins that we soaked in
Whoa.
red wine.
Look at that thing. Oh, my Lord. Wowzers. Wow.
Awesome.
And
So-
this recipe's online. If you have
Yes.
not made Brad's brie,
And this
Wrapped
is
in
like
puff
the
pastry.
fifth or sixth time that we've brought it out.
because
But there's
it's
a
amazing.
reason for it, because it is so absolutely fantastic. If you don't warm brie with ham
Mhm.
in spicy mustard,
Freddie is giving it 2 paws up.
you
Yum.
just can't get enough of that.
No. And
Mm.
even if the party is just you, why not do something special for yourself,
No, this
especially
is
after this year?
This is the time of year where you want to do it.
Yep.
This is where you want to have, you've got nothing else to do. So get
Yeah.
a little puff pastry, get it frozen. Don't make it.
Yeah.
Get it frozen.
It's easy.
Bring it out.
Mm.
Mm.
The Tenorios are in for New Year's Day, as are the Lilies.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Tenorios are in for New Year's Day. Lilies are in for New Year's Day.
I
Okay.
think we have a plan, Brad.
All right.
I think we're gonna have a good time with the coolest people on the planet.
Mm.
The people who watch our show.
The Axina is going absolutely fantastic with the
Ooh,
spicy ham.
I bet.
And then I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting this
Yeah,
real
get
quick.
in there, Brad. I didn't do a very good job, but wow.
And then let me see what's going on here with those craisins. And then there's probably a little bit of jam in there as well. Probably some fig jam running around in there as well.
Ooh. This one definitely makes the Zin just sing. It's got that bright, crazy excitement.
Well,
And
that brighter fruit in the Zen would make sense to me,
Mm-hmm.
or the spiciness in the ham with the Axina.
Nice. Nice. Oh, man.
Oh,
I have
that
the best
actually-
job in the world.
there you go.
That's it.
That's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
So I would have a couple of
Hi,
wines
Fred.
open no matter what with my
Of
appetizers.
course.
The Zinfandel is going absolutely fantastic with the craisins that were soaked in wine. I think they were actually soaked in Tempranillo.
Oh,
And then there's a little bit of fig jam in there as
Mhm.
well. And then the baked brie, absolutely
I thought I
fantastic.
caught a little of that
and,
figginess coming through.
and
Beautiful.
that spiciness of the mustard.
Is pretty
And
spectacular.
I'm almost thinking I'm going to try it maybe with the skins as well.
Good call. The skins really goes with anything.
Come on. I know, Freddie. You gotta get a little screen time. There you go. Wow. Oh, fantastic.
Freddie says,
Who doesn't
Happy
love puff
holidays.
pastry?
seriously, right?
Puff pastry, brie, ham,
Ham.
deliciousness.
Mustard. So you've got spicy. You've got really pretty much everything in one little package
Yeah,
here.
that is unbelievable. Good job, Danny. Thank you for putting all that together. Sure
Danny.
appreciate that.
Crushed it again, sir. Crushed it again.
Way to go.
Oh,
Mm.
here you are, sir.
You know, and honestly, we always say that bubbles go with everything.
They
Oh,
do.
we didn't get our own napkins today.
We had no napkins, but now we have napkins. Life is good,
And you know, you were talking about sparkling goes with everything.
right?
Let's see if the sparkling kind of hangs in there.
Oh, dude.
Let's see if the
I know
we're
it
gonna go
will.
with this one real quick, and then let's see if this kind of goes with it as well.
I'll just have to slam this in. What a shame.
Oh, and then everybody gets mad at me when we talk about things that are scary, like wines that are almost gone.
That is scary. Oh,
This is the 10-year Blanc de Noir, and we're down to, I believe, 4 to 4.5 cases.
that is a crime. That is an
which
absolute
is
crime.
scary, especially right before
New Year's,
where
the best time of the year to have bubbles.
Mm.
Although Brad's bubbles go with every holiday. We had it with Easter. We had it with Memorial Day. We had it with Tuesday. We had it with every fun day.
Bubbles. That's what's amazing about bubbles is that it doesn't matter if you're having steak
No.
or a salad or
Right.
whatever. It always goes with everything.
It elevates everything.
Cheers.
And it makes it more fun. Bubbles always
Mm.
crank up the excitement. God, look at
Oh.
those. Look at them go tonight. That is just
Wonderfully
gorgeous.
vibrant. The acidity is absolutely fantastic, and so that you can have it with these richer foods. And I'm gonna get back in.
Which one do you think?
I'm gonna go with the sweet, then I'll go savory.
Okay.
think.
I think I'm going savory because that ham and mustard is insanity town.
All right, go right ahead.
So good. Wow, look at that beautiful stuff. Danny, cooked to perfection as usual.
Thank you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, sparkling and the puff pastry always absolutely perfect.
Mm.
But I think the savory's. Tell me, Grady, how's the savory?
The savory is off the chain.
Oh, not a chain savory. Wow.
Oh, and the
Are you
bubbles.
sure it's not explosive?
I would never say that word. But it is effervescent on the palate because it's got those tiny champagne bubbles. It was made in the champagne method. So it just pushes all the flavors right to the top. Wow.
I'm
That
definitely
ham's
going.
insane.
The ham's just fantastic. It's awesome. But for me, that little bit of crazy with the brie, a little more traditional.
Yep.
Because this is more of a invention the savory inventions that I make.
do
Where
like it.
I would have had that at many different
Sure.
tastings and stuff.
All right. Let me go
seems-
for the classic.
It seems a little more classic to me.
All right. And again, I trust your palate. I know you've been to fun, fancy affairs.
I have been to a few.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Craisins,
See what I'm saying?
Tempranillo, exciting. I don't care what you pair those bubbles
Yeah.
with. It makes them so exciting. It accentuates everything that's fun.
Yeah, but it's just those the red wine soaked, and then that really rich cheese, and then that flaky puff pastry to me is really fantastic. But it's okay. You can smother yours in the ham and do all that. That
And
is
I
totally fine.
will, because yes, there's something about the savory that really, I just love mushrooms with champagne. Champagne and mushrooms were just literally born to go together, and that rich savoriness, the bubbles just elevate it. They're good by themselves, but when you add perfect bubbles, I just don't know if there's a better pairing. I don't think so.
Actually, I'm going to see if the dark side goes.
Ooh,
That's a 14 dark side.
that's the 14 dark side.
Which I was just kind of wondering if the spiciness was going to work. Let's find out.
I've got a
there.
feeling, Brad.
Let's see.
I
We'll know.
I have
And if it's
often
not,
trusted
that's fine.
your thoughts.
I was just wondering if that little spicy ham.
Oh man, the Zinfandel also plays so delightfully.
Because with the Syrah, Petite Syrah, Cab Franc blend, I was just wondering if you're talking about what made me think of it was you were talking about mushrooms and earthy.
Yes,
But the Brie's very earthy.
it is.
And so I was just wondering if that earthiness was going to translate with the Syrah.
I have a feeling it's going to be fantastic. Because there's very few things I've ever had the dark side with that weren't just like crazy killer.
Yeah, the dark side is better with this than the Zin.
Really?
Yeah, well, the dark side is just earthier. And so
Yeah.
those earthy flavors really go nicely together.
And this is the 14. Wow, man. We're just
I
getting
think we're
crazy
out of
for
everything
the
that's got a
holidays.
label on it, so we have some hand labeled.
Yeah, there's
14s
definitely.
left.
I think there's like 3 hand labels left. So, whoa! Just the nose alone tells
Yeah,
you
isn't
this
that
is going to
amazing?
play perfectly. You cheated because you smelled it. And you
I
knew it was
know.
going to be amazing.
I knew it was going to be fantastic.
God, bless America, that nose.
Oh,
All right, come here, you crazy ham cheese concoction.
Oh, wow.
Awesome sauce.
and I'll be honest, actually, totally fine. I was wondering if all that, the bright acidity from the hummus was going to allow it to pair with this.
Yes.
It's actually very nice as well. Very good. Holy smokes. Well, we're just eating and having fun.
I know. This has got to be the most exciting thing you've ever seen. Watching Grady go, oh my God, that's just like crack. Delicious.
Gosh dang it.
Well, I hope you guys are also enjoying some fun things and
Yes.
cracking up a little mercury and pairing them with the excellent fun foods. And like Brad was saying earlier, what are some of your holiday favorites that you love and look forward to? Like last week, we did those little sausage squares, which obviously make my heart sing. But you have your family favorites, and what do you pair them with?
Absolutely.
Ooh, Brad, that dark side. Oh, man.
Well, why don't you tell them about it?
Well, when you have that ham, that obviously takes it to that nice savory richness. And then you pair it with this beautiful 14, which the nose has so many dark candied fruit notes.
What?
You're not getting anything that has like a candied fruit, like a nice plummy with a rich kind of like a
Well,
plum
no,
with,
rich and candy are two different things.
but you have a little sprinkle of sweetness on the top of that dark plum.
That might be something that you're getting with the cranberry.
Maybe I had too many craisins
this
in my
is,
nose.
This is super earthy. The Syrah earthy, the Cabernet Franc earthy. I'm getting definitely more dark cherry, dark plum. There's nothing on the bright side that would say anything bright. Rich, and then you get that nice earthy, subtle background, and so there's this wine I don't ever remember having anything bright, and I don't because it's got good acid, but
Right.
maybe it was the
I
sparkler.
think it was just, it could have been the sparkling on my tongue, elevating the excitement. Because that sparkler makes everything more fun.
This wine is just a beautiful, your favorite blanket, fire in the fireplace, sitting on the sofa, enjoying yourself, having a nice evening. Just everything dark, rich, earthy, mushroomy
Mm-hmm.
to the wine.
I'm thinking I had a little residual sparkling
There you go.
hangover going
But hey,
on
the
there.
little sparkling. There's if you want this wine to be livened up a little bit, have a little sparkling before that.
Oh, that sparkling changes everything.
Yeah.
It really does. And I rarely have two wines at once. Rarely. But apparently, I have them too close together.
There you go. All right, Danny, let's bring them in. We've got all sorts of great things. So next one up is tamales, and these are not as traditional as the tamales that I typically would have. If it was a chicken or lighter, it normally would be in a green sauce, but this is a tamale
A chicken tamale in a red
in
sauce.
a red sauce.
From
Fairly
across
spicy.
the street at the
The
Geyserville
Geyserville
Market.
Yep. Good old Sandra.
Good friends of ours.
Rocking
and
it.
They just do such good food. And they really wanted us to have some of their tamales because nobody wants to cook right before Christmas. You really, because you're going to be doing
It's your
a
Christ-
lot of
It is your
cooking.
new Christmas Eve tradition.
Absolutely.
If you don't have tamales on Christmas Eve,
So here we go. Some tamales
Thank
for
you,
guys.
sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Sure appreciate it.
Happy
fantastic.
holidays, everyone.
All right, I'm going right in because I'm hungry. And
And I'm going to have a little bit of skins with this because
Okay.
I cheated today, guys. I actually had one of these tamales with some skins, and it was off the chain,
all right.
which is my new word instead of explosive.
All right. And these tamales are relatively hot. Still some really nice spice in there.
Yep.
With that red sauce or some matzo is fantastic. So that's kind of balancing the nice spicy chicken.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So classic pairing for me. I was definitely thinking the Zinfandel. It's going great. The Zinfandel is taking a little bit of a back seat with all that heat, but that riper jamminess that the Zinfandel can sometimes present is hanging in there wonderfully.
Oh, man.
I really like it, but I was also thinking that I was going to try the Exena because all that spice.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you tell us now about the skins and let me try it with the Exena.
So what the skins does is there's so much spice in here. This is the kind of spice that ignites your tongue. It comes up on the side, and now my eyebrows are starting to sweat just a little bit. That's good spice. And so the neat thing about the skins is when I take a bite of the spicy, and your son's like, oh my God, that is too much. You have a little bit of skins. You smell the apricot, and it gives a brightness. It livens everything up. It's not cooling it down. It's not like having a glass of milk. It's accentuating the spicy in the most exciting way ever. The skins
All right, let me see if I can get in there too.
are so much fun.
So, again, you got some earthy. These are wrapped in banana leaves, and so you got a little bit of earthy flavor. That matzo flavor.
Super.
That very much, almost like an adobo. Very intense, dark red sauce with that chicken. So what's kind of nice, honestly, after I've already had a bite, that nice, vibrant apricot pineapple that this wine has in it, kind of is getting me excited for my next little taste here.
Yeah.
Oh, it cuts right through all that heat. I can still taste the wine.
Right.
Absolutely fantastic. Retro nasal. The wine's gone now, and all that heat is coming back.
Sure.
So,
Because this has a
with
lot of
a
that
spicy
residual heat.
with a spicy tamale, I'm going to say that the Zinfandel or the skins would be a excellent pairing.
Oh my gosh, this skins is killing me.
Yeah, and I'm going to.
It really brightens up the flavors.
And I've got to finish this up. This is
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
These tamales are next level.
Wow, just fantastic. Very nice. Go back to the Zin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hot and spicy foods hard to pair with wine.
Yep.
I'll be honest. It is really, really difficult to get a great wine pairing.
when your eyebrows are sweating.
When I was talking about these things being great, I have to be honest, great for what I'm pairing it with. These are not quintessential wine pairings,
Right?
but if I had some wine that I was having these appetizers and then I had the tamale,
Mm-hmm.
either of these wines would be fine with it. I'm going to call these fine pairings, not great pairings. I'm going to correct myself. I was shocked that anything was going to go with them because they're very intense.
They're very intense.
But I would call these good pairings, not great pairings. So if you wanted to switch over to a margarita or a Corona at this moment in your life, I would absolutely do that because those would actually, I think, go better than my wine.
And it is the holidays.
Use a milder sauce in the tamales.
Or-
These are spicier than usual.
Yeah, these are very spicy.
These are not gringo. These are hardcore.
So if you had a much milder, where you have some a mild pork, a mild chicken with a green sauce, much easier to pair. But hey, sometimes when you buy tamales up the street, sometimes there's hot, sometimes there's mild. You never know what you're going to
That's
get.
right.
But now going into this, if I had a couple bites, I would switch over to a beer or a margarita and have some fun. Sure, you can check it out.
The 10-year goes fantastic.
Oh,
The
does it really?
10-year, actually, you'd think those bubbles would accentuate the heat. They actually,
Well, no, the acid is a balancer.
it does, and it balances it beautifully. It is so delicious. So I've got a little bit left. If you want to have a little chunk of mine, Brad,
All right.
and
Got a
try it
little
with that.
residual.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
so good. So exciting.
Grady, I'm going to say that is correct.
Dude, I'm happy right now. 10-year anniversary and a tamale. Just set me in a quarter and let me go. That is fantastic.
Wow. Hey, take the show for a second.
Okay, fine. So, for everyone who's seen The Mandalorian,
And that's all the show you got to know.
biscuits.
Grady does not get to talk about that.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
No, sorry.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christopher.
We are not talking
Great
about
sound
that.
design. It was fantastic. I
We
got to
can
say.
absolutely talk about that all night long.
Matthew, you crushed it again.
But of course, we're all
Amazing.
watching it. I'm not saying
Of course we are. Yeah, so good.
You know what we need, Danny? Can we bring some? Let's finish this tasting episode off with some fantastic sliders.
What a great
These
idea.
are the sliders from Catelli's, our
Woo.
other great friends. And it's not a tasting that we're gonna worry about.
We just wanted to have some.
We just wanted to have
meatball
some sliders.
from Catelli's.
Because Catelli's makes the best meatball sliders of all
Absolutely.
time.
Enjoy, everybody. So, I mean, meatball sliders. What you can't
Dude,
go
your
wrong.
abs are looking great.
Well, thank you.
You've always been working out.
Hey,
All
I do-
holiday, right?
I do an hour of Bacardio a day.
Bacardio.
Yes. I do my 12-ounce curls
Uh-huh. Yep.
and an hour of Bacardio.
Dude, if that doesn't do it, nothing will.
fantastic. You
Dude.
did an excellent job.
All right, guys.
Looking good there, sir. I
Well,
can smell them from here. Oh my
nice
gosh.
little brioche bun, some fantastic pork and beef
Doesn't get better than that.
meatballs,
Oh my God.
Dominica's sauce.
It's the sauce. It's the sauce that makes them truly special.
I was thinking
Yeah?
the Zinfandel, but I had
Ooh,
some. Well, the Zinfandel I know is going to go great.
sure.
But I had a little dark side in there.
I think the dark side would be spectacular with these guys.
It is very nice, very nice. Not perfect though.
Okay, where are you going?
It's fine. Again, if we had it out, we're
Sure.
gonna be drinking
You'd
it.
be
We're gonna
totally okay with it.
Didn't feel like
Absolutely.
opening another bottle. Not a problem at all. But I just got a monster bite of garlic.
Nice. Nice.
Nice, but it was a little
nothing wrong with a
overwhelming
monster bite of
for the dark side.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So the brighter Zin, a little brighter, a little more fun. The
All right.
strawberries, the cherries. Oh, come on. Thank you, Dominica. That is awesome.
Oh, Dominica.
Mm.
God bless America.
Yep.
If you want a meatball, you got to have Catelli's. Wow.
Napkin.
Brad, I'm really enjoying the dark side with the meatballs.
It's fine. It is totally fine.
It
I was
does.
enjoying it.
It plays really
But
nice.
the Zinfandel is where it's at.
Okay. I can see that because the Zinfandels,
Yeah.
younger, brighter, more expressive.
Sometimes that's true.
Right.
Sangiovese, Barbera, all of those things are fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, here we go with the Zin, kids.
Oh,
Hang
I
on to
see
your
what
hats.
the problem is, JJ, is that Grady's microphone's not working. He's going off of mine. I think I
Is
can
that
see
correct?
that thing working. All right. So I'll stand closer to Grady so I won't walk
Uh-oh.
away again.
Uh-oh.
Both are not working? They're both on? All right.
All right, we're having some microphone problems.
Oh
Welcome to my
gosh,
world.
It's been a little while since we've had a microphone problem.
I
but
know, it's been a long time. Test, test, test. G,
We're all
G,
good? Okay.
G.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're back. Yay.
Yay.
Ooh, I see what you say about that brighter
Mm-hmm.
fruit. It really does make that sauce sing, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, the fruit can handle the basil, the
Mhm.
oregano.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little anise in there as well. And then you've got those bright acids of the tomato.
Okay.
Okay, but to balance those things out, some nice, rich, fruity wine. This one I think is fantastic. The other one with the earthiness was okay,
Mm-hmm.
but the Zinfandel, good wine for it. Barbera is a Sangiovese,
Sure.
just like I was talking. Obviously,
Super complimentary, obviously. But again, you're right. The 14 was delightful.
Yep.
The 17
Yeah.
Zin just makes it sing
well,
on your
because,
palate.
It doesn't interfere with the food,
Mhm.
but what I was really looking for, when the food is interfering with the wine,
Right.
and this one is able to cut through it, and then have this nice bit of fruit on the finish.
Nice.
So it's just not all brioche bun and the meatball.
Right.
I'm getting a more balanced wine food combination. Sometimes when you're doing pairings, the wine's just going to love everything the food
Sure.
did, but you're missing out on the food.
Right.
Sometimes with pairings, the food's going to accentuate the wine. You can go back and forth. And then you're kind of losing out. But I think this is a nice balanced pairing where I'm still enjoying all of my wine flavors, and it's not taking anything away, but maybe even accentuating some of the meatball.
But going back to kind of last week's show, it's fun to try the wines beforehand.
Mm.
Try the wine you're thinking of serving with a certain thing and see how it goes. Before you spring it on somebody and like, hey, I'm just going to have this. A little planning goes a long way.
Who came up with that?
I think it was you.
That was a good idea. I should probably have more of those ideas. Wow, that's right. I do remember that now. And yes, be tasting along the way.
Yep.
Before your friends and family arrive.
Sure.
And the wine you were thinking, even though the wine's not, or the food's maybe not perfectly cooked yet or everything's done, you can see if those spices and
Are
those
gonna
flavorful flowers are going to go with it.
Sure.
Always do a little nibble, a little taste of what you think is going to be the perfect
That's part
pairing.
of being a chef. That's part of making wine, enjoying food, and pairing them together. It's all part of the fun.
Yeah, I think that's corrected. Definitely, because sometimes you're like, oh, I'll do a spicy mustard. Well, my spicy
And I knew that was
mustard
gonna be great.
didn't go so great with X. But
Right.
you don't have my Healdsburg Chili Gods spicy mustard because it's made here, not shipped anywhere else. So if you don't have that, then you're going to have a completely different
It'll
experience.
be a different experience, sure. Super fun.
Wow, what was that?
Oh, ah!
That was like spicy mustard.
That could have been the tamale coming back on you, because that tamale is spicy because you can't see my eyebrows. They are sweating. Because if you remember Metro
I'm
Center,
back.
Martin,
Nobody remembers Metro Center.
everybody remembers Metro Center.
No one
As
does.
you're walking out of Dillard's You have all your Christmas stuff.
You're
There's
so
a guy going,
focused on that today.
tamales, tamales.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
There wasn't anybody ever.
Did you not buy the tamales?
Nobody ever was selling tamales at Metro Center outside of Dillard's.
Everybody did. Of course they did. They had a little cart full of them, and they were delicious. Of course, it could have been too many sugar plums the night before.
Oh man.
Give me some sort of indigestion kind of
Danny,
thing.
I might need something to clear my palate. I think it's my tamale.
Do you want something? What do you want? Do you want something white? Do you want something fun? Oh, God. Okay. So I can't talk about The Mandalorian, but I can talk about... Oh, my Lord. We've killed the host of the show.
Number one, we've had a few people that would love to talk about The Mandalorian.
I know we will, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to do that.
But look what
What do you have,
Are
Danny?
you okay with Yoda
What?
eating the eggs or not eating the eggs?
It
No,
doesn't
I'm
matter
not
because
okay with Yoda eating the eggs,
look
but it wasn't Yoda.
at that,
It was Gorgo.
everybody.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Dude. You know what? We've got all four people in the studio here salivating because all of a sudden some crack nugget threw
Open
one of
what?
these into the refrigerator. What
And
the heck?
found something just super
Danny,
fun.
This is the most exciting thing we
Hey,
maybe have
Merry
ever had.
Christmas, You know?
You know what? Christmas is about a little excess. And after this year, we could use a little bit more fun.
Absolutely.
OMG. So a little Freddy sparkling rosé. Hang
How
on to your
long's it
palates,
been?
kids.
How long has it been?
It's been a year.
Brad doesn't let us drink it.
No, I know.
That's-
Thanksgiving last year is the last time we had this wine.
What?
Remember?
Gosh.
Don't. You
Do
drink
it. Pop it.
There you go.
Weak.
A
You know, that whole thing,
A
you go,
double
Oh my God, that was
Look
like
at
a
that.
unicorn.
See?
Danny, that was beautiful.
Danny just had a unicorn.
That was super classic.
No one ever gets
Why,
double
thank
pop.
you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, and it has that little ice on the rim like it came out of the freezer. Oh, hell yeah.
Brad. Here, finish that. Here. Come on. Yeah, there you go.
No adulterating your own wine,
Come
homie.
on.
Even we know that. Look at that gorgeous color.
Alright. So, talk about it. What winemaker? What is this North Coast Freddy Sparkling that you made?
What is that?
I don't know.
Look
There's
at
some
this
people that
gorgeous
might not
thing.
even know about it.
There's probably a lot of people.
There's
that don't
probably
know
a
about
few
this.
people who don't know, and they don't know the special dosage that made this amazing.
What is that?
I remember, and
I don't recall. What do we do?
I'm very sure that it gave you the idea to make the black bubbles because,
Oh, right.
All right. I'm sure I'll bring this back.
yeah,
but
I'm
gonna
sure
go-
he'll bring it back, but there won't be any wine left in there.
Let's talk about the particulars in a
Yes.
minute, but I want to talk about the wine because
All right.
the wine's more important.
Is super exciting. Look at the color on this bad dog.
Brad, is there any more of that rosé coming?
Rosé coming? Yes.
Anytime soon? No.
Seven bottles are right over there. And that's
But we're
all
not
it
going to
is.
make any new ones.
What are you talking about?
She said, "Is there any rosé coming?"
And what was the answer?
We have 7 bottles of the old.
No,
one.
no. What was the answer before that answer?
Yes.
Okay, maybe somebody else is paying attention to the show. Does anybody else hear what's coming? Yes, of course. There's a rosé coming.
Sparkling rosé?
No, it's going to be a still rosé.
Of
Nothing
course
like
it is, because we talked about that last week. We know there's a still one, but is there a sparkling coming?
What did I say?
You said there was a rosé.
Other people that are
He
paying
said
attention-
yes. All right, I'm going to leave this here for, while you guys
Oh my God,
argue,
there's none left.
I'm going. No, I left you. Look, that's actually very generous.
Dude, that is very generous.
Considering. All
the
right.
people here who drink a lot.
All right, hey.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry
Happy holidays. All right. Look, guys. Everybody.
All right.
Hey, FYI, Erin Lily's drinking a bottle of rosé.
Oh,
Yeah.
Erin Lilly is drinking a bottle. Oh, cheers, cool cat. Ding.
Actually, we can do that.
We can do it.
Right
Ding.
there. Yes,
Good
there's
call,
a
Cool
rose
Cat.
coming. Yes, there's a lot of things coming. Are they going to be here tomorrow? No.
No.
Are they going to be here in the future? Yes. Yes, there's a sparkling rose coming. There's some other things that are in line right
Mhm.
before it. They're being made and on the way, but they, as with all of everything that I do, they need a couple of years to be
They
done.
need that time
Yes,
to make it all happen.
But there's absolutely a rose coming for the sparkling. But there's going to be um, one other bubble before the sparkling rose.
Ooh.
And yes,
Quick question. Hayden is asking, what is the dosage? I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been so long.
oh, there we go. Okay, what's the dosage? Okay,
That's
Grady
right.
alluded to it.
I
I got
did.
sidetracked. I was saying something, other things for people hearing other things. Here's the deal. So we dosaged it with Petite Syrah. So this wine had a very classic light flamingo color to it,
Mhm.
but so it would have been a classic rosé with about 68%, 65%, if I remember correctly, Pinot Noir, a little bit of Chardonnay. But
The
to give it
dosage
this
makes it
absolutely
special.
fantastic color and these amazing flavors and amazing aromas was the fact that I dosaged it. And dosage means after you have ejected the yeast and some smuts after doing a bottle fermentation, you've got to get rid of it. You lose in 3/4 of an ounce to an ounce, and then you need to put some stuff back in. And so what the stuff back in for this wine was the Petite Syrah. Stuff people put back in is
Yeah.
either more of the same wine or sugar
Sure.
or brandy or other things.
Yeah.
But we don't do that to ours. That's why we keep them ultra brut, typically. And
Yep.
anyway, so we put Petite Syrah in here, and that's what gave it that absolutely fantastic color. Those wonderful, ripe, bright fruit flavors on the nose, and just made it amazing as a young wine. Now that it's
aged.
is it 6 years?
6 years.
Since we released it,
Yep.
so it's 8 years old.
8 years old.
So this is an 8-year-old sparkler.
It's a
that
stunner.
the bubbles are
Oh, the bubbles are
Although Danny
perfect.
got a double tap out of his
He
opening.
did. He did a beautiful job on that.
They're
by the
not
way.
super effervescent. So after 8 years, the bubbles are starting to relax. Aaron, I'm suspecting you're enjoying the same thing. They're
not on the
there.
palate.
They're just
They're
not,
there.
They're just not aggressive.
They're there.
And if
Ah.
you want something that's got a little age to it, you don't want it to be aggressive.
No,
And
you
so
don't.
This is what you would expect.
Elegance.
Yes.
Elegance, Brad. I think
Subtlety, nuance.
Nuance.
All the things that we're not.
elegance. Everything that I am not, this wine is. It has more elegance in its little finger than I will ever have in my life.
So
Aaron says it's perfection.
Oh,
perfection.
it is.
You know, I typically won't grade my wine
Right.
that way.
Right. However,
Maybe it was because of Danny's double tap.
could have been. But I just don't know if I've had a rosé.
Okay, if I'm looking
of
at
this
okay,
caliber.
I can't actually compare it to a Premier Grand Cru. I'm not in France. Blah blah blah. But and I've also dosaged it with a Petite Syrah, which would have thrown me out of the gate to be in competition. But I can tell you right now that an 8, 9 year, 10-year-old non-vintage from there, the bubbles in the mouth, like I was saying, the bubbles aren't being wasted, being explosive in the glass. They're saving themselves for your palate.
Never use that word. It is so perfect. It is so elegant.
Aaron, tell me, are these the most elegant, delicate, just soft and silky bubbles that you can imagine?
They are
I've got a
caressing
10-year
your
right
palate.
here, and I love my 10-year.
I do.
It
That
is
does not caress your palate
It doesn't.
like this.
It is very sophisticated. It is very elegant.
Anna agrees that it's sophisticated and elegant.
Dang.
Let's not sell any more of that.
Yeah, let's not sell the rest of that because seriously, dude,
Oh,
this is insane.
Anna and Danny will
Wow.
buy the last.
strawberries?
Strawberries, and not just strawberries,
No.
delicate, dancing strawberries across your
And not-
palate.
And not strawberries that are super sweet
Nope.
or perfectly ripe.
Perfectly picked off the vine.
But maybe I don't know. just absolutely fantastic.
And it hits
That's
you on the
great.
nose. It translates to the palate.
We had a translator.
I am
They came
so
through.
excited because I was not expecting this tonight. I did not
Yep.
know that Brad was doing this kind of craziness. But hey, what a wonderful time to do it.
So we're using this wine to kick 2020 to the curb.
See you later,
And
20.
See you later, 20. And now apparently, if we're doing our brand new New Year's, it's the first.
Apparently, we're going to have the best
And then
New Year's.
ever.
ever.
We'll definitely kick 2020 to the curb.
Oh, yeah.
then,
We're going to have
'cause
some
we'll
fun.
Bring in the New Year's.
I'm
but
excited
this
now for
is-
New Year's.
Well, no,
have a good time.
it's really important for us to revisit these things.
Yep.
This is the last of these wines. I
Yep.
hadn't had it for a year.
Since
I
Thanksgiving.
needed to see where this wine, Thanksgiving of last year.
Of
not
last year,
Thanksgiving
not
of
this year. We did not have it this year.
I really need to see where this wine was going and in what direction am I making this next one
Mhm.
in, because I still have to put the dosage in there. So I really wanted to think about it, and I don't want anything more out of a wine than this. This is just perfect.
This is
So
exactly.
if you are a sparkling wine aficionado, I know that Aaron is. This to me, back in the day when I got to enjoy some Premier Grand Cru sparklers, specifically Heidsieck Vanapol, the
Mhm.
Diamant series, in the blah blah Baccarat Crystal, blah blah blah, all of that in their rosé. I would compare this to that. When I'm making these things, I'm really trying to do it, even though I've used a great varietal for the dosage they would never have.
In a million
But
years.
what's
But-
amazing, I wouldn't have compared it to it 10 years ago when we first made it.
Yeah.
But now this wine's had some time to age. And the other really exciting thing is this wine still has a rosé color.
Mhm.
This was very, very close to darker red rosé.
Yeah.
But now that it's oxidizing, it
Super
actually has
classic.
a classic color of rosé, where if I was drinking a 10-year Diamant
Right.
compared to my 10-year, the Diamant
Would there be any color
would
there?
be, well, it'd be very, it would have a lot of oxidation.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So it would be an oxidized or rusty color where mine's
Sure.
still vibrant. So
Vibrant.
obviously I'm doing things better than everybody in Champagne.
Well,
and the
Aaron gives you a thumbs up. I give you a thumbs up. Brad, you
Sorry,
crushed this
Champagne.
rosé.
I'm just kidding. But if you want to fly me
No,
out,
he's not
I'll-
kidding because,
No.
damn it, look at it, sexy label.
Champagne, if you want to fly me out, we can taste my 10, 15-year-old sparkling.
I hope you hold one back.
Well, we got 6 left, so we'll
Here's
see.
6 because I'm gonna buy one.
All right, Anna's
Anna's
buying one. All right,
Anna's buying one.
there's 5 left. 5 left. Brad, did you hide
No,
one for
But
yourself?
I also
hope you hid
want
one
to tell
for
us that,
One.
that during COVID,
Aaron and Lily are wanting at least one.
Of
all of
course
your-
they are.
all
You
of your,
crazy kids.
I work here. No, you discounts do not apply. All right, Aaron, Brian, have one. Stacy.
Okay,
then there's
you guys
okay.
can have one
So
too.
we still have a few more.
But there's no
And
more
I'm
now.
not- I'm not
'cause
kidding.
I want to have one of
No,
these
this
again
is it.
next year.
Well,
I
do you
wanna
want to
see
buy
if
one for Christmas?
You know what? I think I shall. I'm going to use my Christmas bonus, and I'm going to buy one for Brandon and I for
Well,
next year.
That's fair.
No,
Well, first
of
all,
course I didn't get a Christmas
nobody
bonus.
else here got a Christmas.
No one
bonus.
got a Christmas bonus.
Second of
But-
second of all, your Christmas bonus does not get you to the price of this bottle.
Right, my Christmas bonus does not cover this bottle.
Was-
That's how much I want it.
You decided that
I spent my
this
50
year-
cents
I don't know.
towards the bottle.
There was not even 50 cents left for your Christmas bonus. We spent it all.
We did. But you know what? We can have more
All
wine
right,
next
there's
year.
5.
That's
All
the
right.
best part.
So Grady, so you better get in. Are you one?
I'm going to buy one for
All right,
myself.
there's 6.
Yep.
So there's 2 left. One
There's
left.
2 left.
One left. One.
Oops, 1 left.
Just 1 left.
I
Grady
think I
gets
just
one.
saw
Anna
0
gets
left.
1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay. Yay.
But that's
Well, that was fun.
That was a no.
Brandy,
there
when
isn't
you're
any-
watching, we have something really special for next year, love.
Hmm.
We're going to do that on our anniversary.
Actually, I don't know. We've got some of the founders here. Are we sure we're okay with that? All right. There we go. There we go.
Wait, is it $500?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
the
sorry.
price,
Did we
Nico.
tell you the price?
Nico.
It's $500.
No, it's not on sale.
Well, yeah. No,
with,
it's on
with
sale.
your 35% discount, it comes down
It's
to
like free.
500.
Yeah.
32.
Yeah. It comes down to about basically free after 35% discount.
120 is the price.
And your discount does apply.
But you know, the price does it go up as we publish?
Well, here's the fun thing. If you'd like
Anna,
to buy Grady's,
Anna
if you'd
said-
like to buy
wait a minute,
Grady's
wait a minute.
bottle,
Anna's not quite sure that 120 makes sense. Is Anna's bottle now available?
Anna's bottle is now available for $375.
Oh, she says if we can get a little bidding war going, she can. But you see, here's the deal. She's like the little match girl. She can't go home until she makes a lot of money.
Oh my God.
Maybe if you resell that bottle of wine. So Anna's bottle that she bought for 120 just 3 seconds ago is now 450. Do I see 450?
I think
see
Brad's
five.
heart went
Five-
3
550.
sizes too small.
There we go.
Oh,
All right. Anna's
Cool.
bottle is now
cool.
on sale for $450. So she can buy
But
all
I-
of her children.
But my love, I'm not selling our bottle. I'm not going to auction it off. We're going
I
to have
see
it.
$650 is an auction price for Grady's bottle. Sorry.
Hey now. Sorry, I said it's not for sale. You dirty rats.
So can anybody get bubbles shipped before New Year's?
Yes, the bubbles
No.
can. So the question is, no, we got to get these out tomorrow.
We'd have to do it tomorrow,
get some
yeah.
Bubbles. So the bubbles
If
will
you need
go
it
out.
for New
Obviously, the
Year's.
closer, the easier. New York City.
Monday. It'd have to go Monday. And we'd have to do it.
Oh, today is Friday, so
Today's
it's on
Friday,
Monday.
so it'd have to go Monday.
But wait a minute, you have 8 days in between.
But there's snowstorms. Everything's been
Oh my
crazy
God.
back there.
No one cares. They had a little nor'easter. Jesus, New York.
I
Let it
heard
go.
they had 8 inches of snow. That's that.
I
I got
I've
3
told that story
UPS
before, but it
exceptions.
typically was.
Get bubbles by New Year's.
Yes, you can get bubbles by New Year's.
Yeah,
Grady,
That's
we'll make it happen.
I don't
Yes, you
know.
can get bubbles by New Year's.
I mean, it'll ship, but will it get there?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we just got traded a pug for a bottle of rosé.
I would take a.
Do you
I
want
would
the
take.
pug?
I
You
would
would
take
do
a.
it. All right, Nico,
Fawn
we'll
would-
take your pug.
Fawn would love to have a pug for
Grady
Christmas as a chew toy. Ah.
That was
not Roman.
That was too-
Pretty sparkly.
that was
What, dude? I don't think
crazy.
we have 3 for you,
No,
Scott.
no, he said he has them.
Oh, he has them. You dirty rat! When are you inviting us out?
Mhm.
No.
Seriously.
Mm.
OMG.
Wow.
I know.
Holy smokes.
Ask him how
All right,
much
yeah,
he
it
wants
was
on
it.
their
All right, Scott, if you want to sell them back, we can buy them back for about $27.99, and then you have to ship them to us.
Right.
And then
So that'll be about $1.
I say no. You want them and your lovely
But
bride,
for
I'm
shipping
sure.
for New Year's,
Actually,
please
I
let
know
me know
why you have
ASAP.
so much of that. Somebody super special in your life loves those, and I know it.
Yay.
I know that's why you
Yay.
have those, and you save them for all your special occasions.
Because you guys are special people. That's for
Yes.
sure.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. This has been absolutely fantastic. Got a little crazy here at the
A
end.
little Christmas cheer for everybody.
But just let everybody know again. So we're going to be closed on the 24th
Yes.
of December.
Yes.
All the way through the 4th of January.
We are going to
But-
do a New Year's Day.
I am locked
thing.
down, so I will be here. So if you need wine, come on up. Let us
Yep.
know. We will come down and make sure you guys get your wine
Sure.
between right after Christmas and New Year's. Whoever was out there with the I want champagne before, you would better get your address and phone number so we can get
Yeah.
that stuff ready to go. So that
For
goes out
Monday.
first
Because
thing,
it's got to go Monday for
Monday
sure.
morning. It'll get to most
I think
'cause
most
here's the-
places,
most places.
unless
by,
there's another crazy storm, because they got a lot of snow back east. Lots of delays. So
lots of
get it in.
delays.
Get it on Monday.
All right, fine. We will figure out a way to.
We'll
get
do it as best we
it.
can,
We
kids.
will do that for you. And then we are going to be putting the Zoom tastings, those tastings that I do at 3:00 Pacific
Yep.
Standard Time.
Hold
on
it off a little bit.
Wednesdays. We're going to hold those for 2 weeks, and then we're going to double up the next 2 weeks. So we'll do 2 tastings in a row
Right.
instead of just one.
So there will be
we can
no show next week. However, because of popular demand,
Popular demand.
we will be back on New
Oh.
Year's Day.
I hadn't decided that yet.
We haven't? Oh.
Do we need some more love?
You know you will.
Okay, it's all right.
People are saying they want it.
All right, we'll be back
Dude,
for New Year's
they
Day.
need Brad. They
New
need
Year's Day.
Brad's love.
All right.
Have you ever seen Fred? Anna, do you want to come in and give everybody? Let's all do a little.
Oh,
cheer.
should
All right.
all acquaintance be forgot? Meow, 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 meow.
Yay! Everybody,
Come
oh,
on,
look at all
meow,
this
meow, meow,
sparkling
meow,
stuff.
Come on.
Meow, meow.
All right.
Cheers,
Cheers, everybody.
meow, meow, meow.
There we go. There we go. Cheers, everybody. Obviously, this was absolutely an awful year, but good things are going to be coming.
That's right. 2021 is going to rock it.
It's
We're going to have the
be
best year ever.
absolutely
We're ready.
fantastic.
Right.
Thank you for your support. We couldn't be here without
Absolutely
you.
not.
Love you
And
all.
this family that we have
All right,
just
go back and do your
get out
thing.
makes me so happy. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on Fridays and
And making
been
our
a
year.
year.
You know what? These Friday
never done
things
10 years.
are the only
I know,
things
it
that
feels
keep me
like
going.
years.
Seeing you guys on Friday is the only thing that keeps me going this year. It's true. It's
Thank
true.
you, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays,
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year. We will see
End
you.
of Hanukkah.
End of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
And all the fun things that are going
All
on this
right.
year.
Keep us entertained. Keep emailing us, letting us know what's going on.
Come on, Fred.
And
Come on, Fred.
we will see you. And if
What's this,
Give him a
Fred?
snack.
Yeah, Fred,
if
come here.
we need emergency deliveries to the Bay Area, we're not doing anything.
There's
so
my
let us
Fred.
know what's an emergency to you, and we'll try to help you out.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Merry
Love you all.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
Good job, Brad.
Thanks.
Brad made all of this happen.
As
And
always.
Brady.
No,
You
no,
guys
it was
both
all Brad.
did it, but I'm just saying.
It was
that,
mostly Brad.
You guys
Brad
did
makes
a
it
really
happen.
good job by making all of these things happen. So, congratulations.
So happening. Thanks, Dan.
All right.
All
Bye.
right, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cheers, you crazy kids. Thank you.
That I had